Way too easy for Manchester City. Way too easy. Shouts to Futuristic. Make sure I'm rapping in the future. 4-0 Manchester City. Better than Crystal Palace. You know they're considered big losers. Can't believe they just lost astonishingly. Just like they made Arsenal look easy, but they lost to Manchester City. God damn, it used to be easy. Can't believe you thought it was breezy. Nah, that victory was simply just hope. Can't believe you just smoked too much dope. And what happened to that guy named Kelly at the start? And he just gifted Silva a goal. Did you know Silva is just injured and he still became the midfield maestro? Taking off at the 67th minute. Don't really matter. It didn't make a difference because Crystal Palace is still shit. I'm just talking about how it's like salad. Can't believe they called themselves Crystal Palace. It's more like in Crystal Salad. They was just so weak. They had no beef, had no meat at all. Make sure you know that I meet that cause. Make sure you know I'll never expose my own flaws. Like Crystal Palace, they hardly had any proper defenders. Why the hell would you play like that? I feel like I had to present a new point of view. Make sure you know how I represent the crew. Leroy Sané, better keep a cool head. Otherwise he ain't gonna join that party. And Pep Guardiola feeling so happy, but he felt frustrated too because it could probably have been 10-0. I'm just telling you, that's just how it feels. And the game was pretty surreal. Probably 90% possession to Manchester City. Goddamn. Kevin De Bruyne back on the game. And you know that he never been slammed, never been a sham. He did meant to go. I'm just telling you about how he was on the overload. And Manchester City is back to playing better than Arsenal, even though both defenses might be in tatters. Yeah, they say Company is so shit, but he kept Company when he scored a goal. And you know about that blitz, so easy, smash the volley. And you know about Sterling. Felt like he got a lot of pounds, got a lot of richer and a lot of bit fatter. But you know about these rounds, AOAN, make that amount. Make sure you know how I really did this. Make sure my checks come in, don't bounce. Just talking about I got the signature. Make sure you know I get deposits. Make sure you know how I really accounted for the profit. Make sure you do it properly. 4-0 Manchester City, feeling blue. That's how Crystal Palace do. And they were playing away, but that's no excuse for playing so damn shit. Cause it's way too easy. God damn, it's like in the West where you drive around and being so greasy. Can't believe all these girls in mattress, they wanna please me. Can't believe I watch EPL matches like this, it's too easy. 4-0 should have been exhilarating, but it wasn't. It was just too breezy for my liking. Can't believe you just thought I was simply writing. But I'm not. I'm just going to replay the instrumental again because it's too easy. Way too easy for Manchester City. 4-0. Damn too easy. Got these drills. Make sure you know about them pills. AOAN, make sure he make a kill. Make sure I heal your prayers. Make sure you know that I'm really there. And you can't see my face, half white, half black, but you know that I don't care. I'm gonna share this on YouTube and Facebook and maybe a little bit of Twitter. And also about how you should take a look, but make sure I don't really shift the tides upon your face, cause I want you to come upon arrival. I'm talking about how I had a lot of rap friends, never had a rival. Goddamn, tidal waves. Make sure you know about how I was like Michael Jordan. Every time I remain so brave, gonna play the hoops, gonna score them hoops. Make sure you know that I represent the troops. Shout out to Arsenal Fan TV because they must win against Manchester United, not City. I'm just talking about how we were fighting. But really, I'm just talking about how I felt silly. And shout out to Blinky, the way I pay the bills. Got a lot of honey for that koala. Make sure you know how I did this, so it's too easy for my mama and my dad. And they'll think about how I did this, no drama. Make sure you don't feel mad, especially when YouTube gonna get me cash with freestyle. Make sure you know I never been in D now. Always been so wild and so nice. Feeling so blue like Manchester City twice. Goddamn, I felt like the second verse. Make sure I get on the extra third. Make sure you know how I did that. Make sure you know how I was like Smurf. So blue puns is what I do. Make sure you know I never screw up the rap, cause you know that I will use the rap for YouTube. Spitting for you dudes. Make sure you know about me. Then I'll never lose. Make it seem so easy the way I flow. Just go with the flow like David Silva, who's meant to be injured, but he still conjured some magic to Crystal Palace. Couldn't do much. Man, Benteke is just simply useless. Can't believe I refused it. Shout out to Wilfried Zaha because he tried to dribble. Thought he was Messi, but he can't do it all by himself because it's a team game. Make sure you pass the ball more often. I'm just talking about how he used to be dropping in Manchester United. That's why you couldn't play for them. You're just too weak. Don't even matter the things that you want. Future looking bleak for Crystal Palace because they ain't winning shit. And what about Pep Guardiola? I don't really know. I don't know about that blitz. Yeah. Too easy. Way too easy. Looking in the future. Futuristic. Got some suture on my mind and my lipstick. Goddamn, it didn't sound right. I'm talking about your girl's lipstick. Yeah, too easy for Manchester City, man. Just too easy. Unfortunate for Pep. Not going to win the EPL, but if they keep playing like that and they dominate teams, like they dominate Crystal Palace, smash that Palace, smash down those walls and those barricades, then they'll win the EPL next season for sure. Goddamn. Too easy. Way too easy.